During today's trading live stream, I was asked by somebody what was my turning point in trading and what happened when I became profitable. I'm going to cover that in this video, but before I do, fam, I'm live right here on YouTube at the New York Open, day trading the NASDAQ. You see everything from my green days, my red days, my full tilt moments, everything that involves me as a trader, you see right here live on YouTube. Also, we're doing a free day trading mastermind course in Discord, link down in the description. Be sure to click that, join up. It's going to be a total vibe. We're going over market profile, covering everything from TPO charts to initial balance to point of control to value area. It's going to be a good time. You do not want to miss it, so smash that link down in the description to join Discord, fam. With that said, let's get into the video. Somebody had asked me, what was my turning point in trading? What happened? How did I go from not making money to making money? And it really got me thinking about my whole entire trading journey and what it took to actually start making money and trading, and ultimately what I did. Basically flip the switch to go from not making money to then going to break even and then to actually making money as a trader. First, I want to start off by saying that my trading journey probably started just like everybody else's. I was broke. I didn't have any money. I saw somebody else trading on YouTube. I tried to copy them, didn't work, and I failed. Then I finally found prop firms that were a low barrier to entry for me to get into the market and trade futures. And so I gave them a shot. Even then, I still failed for quite some time. I started trading with Top Step. I was blowing account after account after account. It just was accounts getting blown left and right. Had no idea what I was doing. Prior to trading prop firms, I already had about a couple years of experience trading stocks, and I was finally starting to kind of get the hang of trading stocks. I wasn't necessarily making money. I was really just breaking even. But then I made that transition to futures using Top Step as a prop firm, and I still blew accounts left and right. Then I finally got to a point to where I was making payouts, but I wasn't making huge payouts. I was taking little like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 payouts, which was nice at the time because it was putting money in my pocket from trading. It made me think, wow, this is actually real. I can make money and put it in my pocket and save it. But I really still was not there with my trading at that point. Even though I was getting those payouts, I really wasn't making real money. Like I was buying combines and buying evaluations. Back then they had a two-step phase. I was buying evaluation after evaluation after evaluation. So really I was kind of breaking even with my trading. Now I knew I had the skill set to be a good trader. Technical analysis, charting, looking for setups, having a strategy wasn't my main problem. I had a strategy. I knew what strategy worked for me, and I knew exactly what I was looking for. So it wasn't the actual chart or the technicals that was really messing with me. What stopped me and what kept me from actually making a lot of money was everything up here. In my opinion, trading is 90% a mental game. It's 90% mental, 10% technicals. Clicking a button and identifying levels in a chart that makes sense to take trades isn't a hard thing to do. The hardest part about trading is keeping your emotions and discipline in check while you're executing the trade. So with all of that, it led me to one pivotal moment, and that was the aha moment of trading. And now a lot of people I know don't believe in the aha moment. Some people believe in it, some people don't. Some people are like, well, it's not really an aha moment. It's just you finally got your stuff together. And while that may be true, I like to still call it an aha moment. Now this one switch is where I started making money. I stopped looking at trading as I'm up this amount of money or I'm down this amount of money. It didn't matter whether I was up, whether I was down. I had to follow my executions the same over and over and over again and not go on tilt. Have I gone on tilt? 100%. I still go on tilt to this day sometimes. It's human nature. Every seasoned trader will go through a full tilt moment. No matter what they say, no matter how good they are, no matter how long they've been trading, they are going to experience real human emotions. But the moment I realized that trading was not about how much I was down or how much I was up, but it really came down to strategic decision making and how good I was at making decisions. You know, I came from a marketing background where I spent a ton of money for clients that ran Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads. I spent a ton of money. And one thing I learned about managing that amount of money was it all came down to my ability to make good, strong decisions. And that feeds into being a trader because we are managing our capital. We're deploying capital in specific areas where we need to make sure we're making logical and strategic decisions. Whether they're wrong or right, we have to know and understand why we are making that decision that we are making. But on top of that, after I made the decisions that I was making, I still had to understand how I'm going to manage my risk in these trades that I'm taking, which leads to more decision making, where I'm going to place my stop loss. Where does it make sense to have a stop loss in a trade? How much I'm willing to risk in this trade? Should I be sizing down in this trade? There's so many questions and so many decisions you have to make that you have to make sure that you are thinking through every possible scenario when you take a trade. And once you think through those possible scenarios, then you have a good understanding of what could happen and what might happen and how you're going to manage the overall position as soon as you get into it. The P&L doesn't matter. Whether you're up on the day, you're down on the day, it should never affect your trading. Your decisions, whether green or red, should all stay the same. So when I got to the point of tuning out how much I was up or how much I was down in my total P&L, that's when I really started seeing profits as a trader, because I was taking those emotions and that mental block and putting it in a box and burying it. Although I still at times still feel a little emotions during a trade, or I still feel a little mental anxiety about a trade. A lot of times when that happens, I'm usually sized up too large, but I've learned to manage and control it more so than what I used to. But the overall point is that no matter how much you're up or how much you're down, decision making is the ultimate skill set when it comes to trading. You can look at a chart and pick great spots for trades to happen. That's not the hard part. The hard part is keeping your emotions and your mental in check so you can make good, logical, strong, data-driven decisions. Let me know down in the comments what helped you guys get around that curve and start making money as a trader. What was your aha moment? What did you do? What was that pivotal moment in your trading that you made a change and you were able to start making money? Let me know down in the comments. And guys, as always, if you like this kind of content, smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, get more to the content, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.